Hey Capricorn, welcome to your general love read. For those of you that are new, I am intuitive. That is Oliver. He's down there being a dink. And here he comes. I think I'm going to have to let him in. Hold on. Hold on. Come on, Dinkus Welby. Come on, Dinkus Welby, MD. Get in here. Go lay down. Good boy. Oh, you need to come in here and be a reader. Come here. Hurry. Hurry. Get in there. Say hello, Capricorn. No, you're not actually going to do the whole reading. No, sorry. Did you see him get right up there? Hello, Capricorn. Let's talk. You're a weirdo. Yeah. All right, so I am an intuitive. Oscar is roaming downstairs somewhere. I know they're usually in here. He might show up in a little bit. We'll see. For those of you returning, thank you. Spirit had me pull a couple of cards here before we got started. And what came out was Circle and the Ghost Dance. Okay. And it's interesting because if you add 8 and 22, it's 30, right? So that's 3. That's the Empress. The bottom of the deck here is Pachamama, which is 40, which is 4, the Emperor. I feel like there's an underlying energy here of real determination in dealing with the circle of life and a door that is opening, right? And things that you just can't see right now. The Ghost Dance is a lot of spirit energy stepping in to help and work with you. Just know that the strength is built into this. And for whatever reason, somebody needed to know that. Okay. So if you would like to get a personal reading, if you'd like to connect, if you'd like to purchase some of my books, it's all down below. Okay. My books are in a variety of things, a little bit of woo sprinkled in all of them though, of course. But you can find it on Amazon. You can find some of my books on Barnes and Nobles. Okay. I see. You can also get a personal reading. The link for that is down below. You can give a donation. The link for that is down below. But the easiest way to support the channel is like, share, comment, and subscribe. Okay? So, I am getting the strangest thing of like driving Miss Daisy. Okay? Don't eat your feet. You've got this wish, okay, of blooming and growing and this rebirth. There's a strong intensity here from the past that may be blocking it, right? It's like in the back seat. Bottom here, we've got the nothingness. All right. So I'm starting off the readings with a question. Thank you, Spirit. How can I be more kind to myself and offer more grace in this very moment? Okay. Growing our self-love is medicine in this world. In this world's broken heart. When you heal, we all heal. When you give yourself more grace, you're able to give the world more grace. It's a really beautiful question there. I hear Oscar out there tiptoeing, but he hasn't asked yet. Today we're going to use that old school first layout that Spirit gifted me with. Okay, the overview, the past that's still impacting you. Okay, current energies and future possibilities. Now he's asking, At the bottom, okay, right? Again, the sun, there's this energy of you're on an enlightenment path here of a very spiritual nature. And I do feel like, right, by summertime, it's going to be a whole different world. I know, we keep getting interrupted. 1 minute. Okay, stay, Oliver. I gotta let in brother. Come on, Oscar. Sorry, did I move? Did your mama's butt bed move out of your way? There you go. Yeah, all right. So, overview. 5 of air. Okay, there's things here that you don't want to see. And some of that could be a little bit of self-sabotage, okay? What's still impacting you from the past is the Ace of Cups. I feel like for some of you, you're holding on to what felt very much like it was a divine connection. The current energy is that you, right, are in the emotions of the past. 3 of Cups. But I feel like it's all about reflecting, right, about that sort of faded energy. And what does that even mean to you? Future possibilities. Ace of Earth and the Page of Air. You're going to get clear, again, right, with this sort of partial Emperor's energy. You're going to get clear about the transformation that's happening here and what it actually all means for you. Okay? This is about clarity for you, I feel like. Grace for you, right? Love for you. Tell me about this 5 of Air. Okay? Yeah. Okay, something has ended. And again, twice we've got the ghost. Someone is a ghost, right? Someone has disappeared out of your life and it's ended, right? It could even be that you don't even know that someone from your past or someone that stepped out of your life has actually passed. And this is Spirit's way of showing you that, okay? In the past, this Ace of Water, okay, right? You felt stuck and alone in the feelings that you had for this very divine connection, okay? Crossed by this 2 of Wands in reverse energy. I do feel it wasn't so much that it couldn't move forward. It was kind of like a choice of not moving forward, right? It was a choice that it wasn't really for you. Okay, I've got Celebration, Shaman, and the Empress. Okay, you may have manifested this, but you also may have manifested this energy coming in connected to someone else already, or right, connected it to come in at a later time and just not realized it. 3 of Water. Okay, you're starting to reflect on all of this. Okay, that's part of the journey here, the Chariot. Okay, understanding that timing, right, happens the way it does for reasons that we can't understand in the moment. Realizing that all of this has been a gift to your heart. All of this has really taught you to love yourself. Yeah, it's put you in the now. And although, again, you're a little emotional here, you have awakened and you're seeing, again, you're seeing like the divine union of yourself in a very different way than I feel like you have in the past. Ace of Earth here in the future possibilities. Okay, somebody's going to contact you and speak very truthfully to you. Very 8 of Wands energy could have to do with contracts. Okay, maybe if somebody has passed, it's a will. Okay, but it does complete. It closes the door. It completes the cycle. Maybe it's going to be, right, if you are getting a divorce, maybe it's divorce papers, okay, being finalized. And you realize here, the Page of Air, okay, very interesting. 5 of Wands, 5 of Pentacles, okay. I'm realizing that my soul was held in place. Again, right, there's that strong strength card. My soul was held in place to get strong enough for my purpose, right? And there we have Queen of Cups. Okay. It's opening up a world that you can't even imagine. Okay. Let's go ahead and look a little bit closer. Okay, tell me about death. Okay, 4 of Earth. Again, I do feel, it almost feels like Stonehenge, old cemetery sort of an energy, right? Like I feel like either you've healed old ancestral wounds or you've lost an ancestor, right? But you could feel their spirit around you here with Ghost. Thank you. Okay, the Star. The challenge here is to sit in your emotions. And for some of you, it's realizing that, right, now all of a sudden you're the head of household. You're the head of the game, right? You're the one, if this is a family business, you're the one that has to take on and manage it and things like that. And maybe that's what you wished for. Maybe this is something you wished to have that opportunity. But there's also some grieving that I feel like you're doing for whatever that you're walking into. And Spirit's like, it's okay to just sit with that. Okay. What came in the past here, right, that was kind of blocked. Okay, we've got the Knight of Wands in reverse. Feel like that this on both sides was something that was really about gaining perspective in the moment. Okay, we've got the Moon, the 9 of Earth, the Sun, and the Witch of Water, right? Again, I feel like this was very divine, very manifested, very twin flamey sort of, but it was meant to kind of put you on this path to your destination. The Sun and the Witch of Water. I don't feel like, again, this was something that could happen, right? This, it could have been that, right, whoever was manifesting this, okay, had just had some big responsibilities, and that could have been you, right? Could have been a son taking care of the mother. And the heart was in this on both sides. But I don't feel like it was able to move, right? They're like oil and water, right? Like it couldn't mix together. Okay, current energy, realizing that this journey has been a gift to your heart, okay? 10 of Swords in reverse, okay? There's a perspective here, right? Now looking at the past, seeing the hurt and the pain that you were carrying. All right, divine timing here for the Page of Wands. Yeah, Ace of Swords here. It's clarity that's coming, and it's coming through the bones, right? Like you can feel the vibrations and the frequencies really resonating through your bones. And they're showing me Mother Spider here, okay, weaving that cord, right? There's new life that will come out of this, okay? Future possibilities, okay, the truth talk here coming into completion, right? Whatever this is, it's going to take a minute to sort it out. It's a bit of a maze, okay? And it may feel like you get done with it and then there's a storm and then there's more of it. But it is definitely, right, completing all of this. Okay? The soul and the held 7 of Earth in reverse. Okay, again, it is whatever was growing here is transforming. If you look at this Ace of Earth, right, you can see there's new horns growing here. And you can see this is the, you know, right, like the old emperor slowly kind of going away. And, right, 7 of Pentacles, realizing here that there was no growth, okay? That there was no other possibility for your soul, okay? Yeah, look here. There's that 5 of Earth on the bottom, right? With whatever is ending, that's this sort of like blossoming of the new Empress, the new Emperor, okay? Eight of Air, Craftsman of Air. You're going to have some new alchemy, some new thoughts take flight in all of this. And it is alchemy. It is about your soul purpose. And it is leading you in a direction that maybe went cold once before. Like maybe you were like heading towards your soul purpose when you were younger and then you weren't able to get there. And now it's putting you back on track. Okay? Maybe it's because now your life becomes your own. 4 of Earth. Okay, Queen of Cups. I feel like you felt this, okay, already. It could be that you've just had a long time that you've had to care for someone. And they're reminding me, I recently had a friend whose mother passed, and what came through to me for them was that their mother was gone a long time before this. And now that their mother has passed, like it's, their spirit has returned. Like they now are, right, they have their mother back. And I'm getting chills. And that could be for you, right? Like your mother's spirit was gone long before the body, or your father's spirit, or whoever this was, or grandmother, and now you have them back. But that sadness of not being with this individual, right, and having this sudden change is kind of hard, right? You may have wished for them to be out of pain, but now you're having to deal with it, right? But Ace of Pentacles, 9 of Pentacles, okay? Spirit says sit in it, but then grow, because from this little seed that you're going to plant here, okay, this sweet, maybe some of you are going to start some sort of a bakery or something, but, right, beautiful things will grow, sweet things will grow, okay, very much going to that north node, that soul purpose. In the past, okay, the moon, this divine connection here, okay, it was meant to bring your guard down so you could see things clearly, see where you had kind of left yourself locked out of your true potential, right? That the key was always there. And why here, Okay, the sun, the witch of water. Why did this bring such happiness and then not really seem to take off? Okay, the devil and the Knight of Cups. Someone held themselves back here. Out of their own thought process of darkness, right? But it wasn't for lack of wanting to create the offer. They just saw it as being a unicorn, something that I cannot have. Current energy here, Ten of Swords in reverse, getting a new perspective on your pain. King of Pentacles and Ten of Wands, right? A new perspective on walking away from the old school of stability. That's some of the gift of your heart here. Okay, the Ace of Swords, right? Feeling it in your bones that things are changing. Okay, Ten of Pentacles and the Emperor. Okay, you do know that everything is going to be fine. Like you feel it in your bones. Everything's going to be fine, right? Like I am going to, whatever move I make, I'm going to land on my feet. It's going to be stable. It's going to create so much bliss for me. Here in the future, okay, the Seven of Earth in reverse. Okay, Queen of Pentacles, the World, Queen of Swords. Okay. Again, you're going on a path that isn't about, some of you, it may be time for you to pack up and enjoy some wanderlust. Okay. It may be leading you to where you're going to live, and it may end up being something very different than you thought. Okay, that maze. It might take you right back to this soulmate. And you're not even going to see it, right? Eight of Air, Craftsman of Air. Yeah, you're not even going to see it coming when it does. Four of Cups, Four of Wands, Ace of Cups. You are not even going to see it coming, and suddenly there's a very powerful love coming towards you, right? But you're like, I'm all hard at work, and then boom, there it is. Okay, what else does the universe want to add to this? Again, fate is on your side here with this ending. Okay, this ending really is an alchemical process of opening you up to a brand new beginning. Okay, but sorry, they're like, it landed right across the Queen of Cups, right? You're going to balance things out here. It may not feel like it. Again, you may feel alone right now, but look at that. The Sun and the Nine of Cups. You're going to balance all of this out, but it is a process, okay? So we're going to close it off with an oracle card. Don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe. Thank you. Tap your resources, burdock. Okay, again, under the surface, something is growing, okay? And if we think about the shamanic centers, right? It's going to grow from the earth, and then the fire, and then the heart opens, and then, right, the ideas, all of the alchemy starts to show up. Okay, but it's coming from this sense of, right, like, I almost get the impression like you feel like you have to watch your money a little bit more. You know, you're making, like when I was young and I didn't have a lot of money, like $20 for groceries, I made a lot of soup. Okay, soup is sustaining and soup is affordable. And you can use a lot of root vegetables, right? I even remember they're showing me the candles down here. Okay, there was a time when back in Utah they have natural gas and electricity, and my natural gas got turned off, and we had to sleep out in the living room next to the little kitchen with the electric oven running in the middle of winter to keep ourselves from freezing to death in our little house. Okay. So, burdock, tap into your resources. Tap your resources. You know the burrs that get matted to your dog's coat in autumn? The ones that prick your fingers and refuse to come untangled? That's burdock. She's a tireless companion, and yet she sticks with you, cheering you on when you're running low on steam or self-esteem, or recovering from a lingering ailment. Burdock's nurturer, building you up with gentle sweetness and asking nothing in return. Her taproot runs deep once she sets her sights on breaking up crusty soil or shifting old habits. She's persistently relentless. She's the friend of your childhood, the one you could always count on to have your back. Trust me, she says, all will be well. Again, all will be well. I feel like if this is talking about an ancestor passing, right, like they are still very much with you, and all will be well. Okay? So I hope that helps you. I hope you have a beautiful rest of the weekend. Some of you, it's already the end of the weekend and the beginning of next week. And I will see you next time. All right? Bye.